Good morning. It's another weekend. We've got quite an active one today on a Saturday. I'm going to try back on the phone, and my friend's still got his GoPro, but it's fine. I'm going to try with stabilization on and then flip the phone around to film on like the rear camera. Yes, I'm going to film like on the rear camera, so I hope it's quite good. Today, I'm going to walk to the bus to get the bus to Kingston, and I'm going to run from Kingston to Richmond because I recently bought some new running shoes. In the last clip, last vlog, I tried on the Asics Nimbus 27s, which I did like them, but I looked at some reviews and people were saying go for the Asics Nova Blast 5s, so I bought them instead. I'll show you as I'm recording. These are really nice. I've run in them a couple times, and they're so comfy. Yeah, so I want to get more into running, especially as it's going to get warmer. And now I've actually got more running shoes. I can run a longer distance, which should be good. Yeah, so I'm going to go from Kingston to Richmond. I think it's like 5.5, just under 6k. So it's manageable. And then I'm going to go, yeah, while I'm there, there's like a cafe that I've been looking at. So I'm going to get food there. Probably some like pastries and then like a Asia bowl. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I've seen them, so I'm going to grab that. I like the granola bowl, and then we'll do a food review there. I'll probably walk around Richmond a bit because it's quite a nice area, but it's very cold, so I don't know how long I'll stay. Maybe we go around Kingston as well. Right, I just ran from Kingston to Richmond. That was a good run. It was like 7k on the Strava. I thought it'd be like 5.5 under 6, but yeah, that was fine. Then I went to the Robin Cafe. That was so good. So I just chucked the review up for it. That was a cool vibe in there. They had like subtle music in the background, and like I was talking to one of the ladies behind the counter, and she was saying that the restaurant is Thai owned. That's why they have like Thai food on there. So it's like satay chicken, Thai green curry, and like other South Asian dishes. And then obviously with the mix of normal cafe food, like you can also get a full English breakfast. I had the acai bowl, and like it was an apple, carrot and something smoothie, and then like this black currant like pastry cheesecake bun thing. That was really nice. I liked it though. I'd say literally the only downfall of that was it was small. Like the shop was really small, so obviously when a lot of people are in there, it is quite packed, but I still find it was fine. I didn't expect that acai bowl. That's the first time in one. I didn't expect it to be like cold, so I think it was still nice, but definitely in the summer, that's like a great breakfast. I'm going to be intrigued to try more of them when I go to Melbourne. I feel like it's more of an Australia thing rather than an English thing. But yeah, that was good. Now I'm just in Richmond. My phone's nearly about to die, so I won't record too much. I'll run back just because it's so cold. I can't wait for it to like warm up. Yeah, that restaurant was good. I was gonna like walk around Richmond a bit, but it's too cold. I think I'll come back when it's like warmer and there's like again all the leaves on the trees. Yeah, that was on my one. Oh, okay. I am recording. But yeah, that was really good. I feel like this really hurts. I don't know. I did shoulders this morning, so I don't know. Maybe because of the shoulders, that holding my phone up is like hurting my shoulders pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna do more of these. I'm gonna find more places to run to, maybe around like Clapham, Balham, etc. I think there'll be some good places around there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next clip will be, but hopefully it's not the end. Good morning. It's Sunday. I have a story to tell. So that last clip you would have seen me sitting at a bench in Richmond, and then my phone died as I was running back. Literally like 5 minutes into the run home, my phone died. And I thought, oh fuck, well, I don't have my bank card on me, so I can't get a bus. So then I literally had to run from Richmond to Sutton, where my house is, and to home. Which was so long. I literally, like that whole running day, I basically ran just over half a marathon. And I thought to myself, oh yeah, I can just remember the way back to Kingston, because from Kingston I know the way home. But from Richmond to Kingston I don't know the way. And that literally lasted about 10 minutes before I went the wrong way. And then I started running through this like random housing estate, thinking, okay, there must be some signs somewhere. I followed signs. I found a couple of signs, then they disappeared, and then I found a cycle route sign to Kingston. I was like, okay, good. I'll just follow this, should be easy. Again, the sign just disappeared. I was like, oh, okay, I made some error. It's funny. And then I'm in this housing estate. I literally get kind of lost in this housing estate. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if I went this direction, maybe if I go this other direction, like maybe go back round. I get this really long curving road, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is the exit. But it literally curved so much, and I was like, I'm literally going to loop back round to where I started. And I was like, oh shit. So I asked this random guy how to get to Kingston, and then thankfully he told me literally follow this road, and at half a mile you'll see traffic lights and go right. And I was like, okay. So I started going down this road, and this road literally felt like forever. And I was like, oh my god, I've never been so happy to see some traffic lights. So then found the traffic lights, turned right, and I was on this big main road, and I was like, okay, this is good. There's traffic, cars, signs and whatnot. And I started seeing a bunch of buses, and I found one bus that was to Kingston. I was like, okay, let me follow this route. Obviously the bus is faster than me running. So I lose the bus, but I was like, okay, I'll follow the bus stops. Keep going down this road, eventually get to Kingston. I'm like, okay, good, all right, know where I am now, finally. And then run to Kingston. I'm like, well, if I stop running, it's about a 3-hour walk home from Kingston or something like that. And I was like, that's going to take too long, so I thought, fuck it, let's just keep running. I ended up getting all the way to New Malden High Street, and I was like, oh, okay, my legs are kind of dead now. So I walked home. I think it honestly took me from Richmond to get home about 3 hours. Yeah, don't make that mistake again. I'm definitely going to bring a battery pack, like a light one. And yeah, like, it's honestly, it's funny. Like, I think the distance to Kingston to Richmond was like 7 kilometers, and then the route that I ran from Richmond to home was like 16 kilometers, and then I walked another 4.5. But yeah, it was long. So now I'm just going for a walk in the morning. These next few weekends I'm not going to be doing too much, just because I'm going to Australia literally at the end of the month. So I'm just kind of packing and doing things for that. So when I come back, things are just more organised, which should be good. And then once those are done, then I can start going out a bit more, which is also good, because when I come back, a lot of the trees and environment are just going to look better, because I don't want to do everything now and then where I'm kind of used to it and kind of done everything, whereas I can spread it out the year a bit more, which should be a bit more fun. But yeah, trying to film like this, I think it looks better, but it literally like kills my arm. I don't know if it's because of doing shoulders yesterday, but for some reason holding my phone like this hurts way more than how I normally hold it. So if next vlog is, I'll try this, but if it's like still hurts, I'll just film the other way. But yeah, today I'm just going for a walk at the moment, so I'll probably shoot some B-roll quick, and then I've got to do some stuff at home, and then maybe tonight go for some Vietnamese food in Kingston. But yeah, I'll update the vlog. This may be the last clip, but if anything else happens, I'll obviously update the vlog. But tonight I went to a Vietnamese place with my mum just to do another food review. The place was okay. It was in Kingston. I don't think it was bad, but it wasn't anything like wow, you know. It was okay. Yeah, that's for the weekend done. This weekend and the next 2 weekends before I leave, I'm not going to do too much as I'm just preparing stuff to leave. And then once I'm on a trip, it'll be like I'm thinking of doing like 2 videos of each week, and then post one big main video on the other channel. Yeah, get loads of food content. So that'll be sick. Yeah, I can't wait. But this weekend's done. Let's see what we get into it in the next one.